What's going on, guys? It's Raymond here. Now, I'm currently on top of my house with my GoPro, and that's because I'm trying to get a very specific kind of shot. Now, I'm going to be leaving this GoPro on my roof the entire night, and that's because I'm trying to capture star trails and time lapses of the night sky. The Hero 11 comes with a new feature called Star Trails, which is basically just a night time lapse, but it also draws the paths that the stars take. Now, along with that, I'm also going to be capturing just the standard night time lapse, but I'm definitely super excited to see what this camera can capture. We typically associate GoPros with action shots like mountain biking or scuba diving. However, these cameras are able to capture a variety of different shots, including time lapses of the night sky. The Hero 11 allows for you to capture the standard night time lapse. However, you can also film star trails, which is probably the most intriguing one. But today, I'm going to be testing out both for the video. Now, before I show some of you guys the actual footage, let's walk through the settings that I used. Starting off, let's go over the settings for star trails. Now, I left my resolution on 4K because 5.3K will only drain my battery faster, and 4K works really well. Next, you're going to want to set your shutter to 30 seconds. This will allow for your camera to capture as much light as possible. However, if the moon is in the sky and there's more light pollution, you'll want to set this to around 10 or 20 seconds. You want your duration to be on no limit, and I left my ISO minimum and max at 800 because after testing it out, I found that it worked fine. Now, this next part is probably the most crucial one, and that is deciding the trail length. You can set your star trail to short, long, or max lengths. I found that the long trail length looked the best, so that's what I have my GoPro set at. However, this is something you can test out on your own. Now, getting away from star trails, let's move on to night time lapses. If you just want to capture simple time lapses of the night sky, this is the way to go. I have my resolution set on 4K, and again, you're going to want your shutter at 30 seconds. White balance should be at 4000, and for this I have my ISO minimum and max set to 1600, so I can capture all of the visible stars in the sky. And after you do all of that, you should be good to go on your time lapses. I also did want to mention that you can use scheduled capture for this feature, but since I'm doing it here on my own roof, I'm not going to need that. Alright, so I just got the camera all set up and ready to go, so it's time to see what kind of footage it's able to capture. Now, I was honestly blown away by the footage I captured. This was my first time ever trying out these features, and I had no idea my Hero 11 could capture footage like this. This footage is all fascinating, and I hope you all really enjoyed this video.